Cristiano Ronaldo, one of the greatest footballers in history. We all know about his unbelievable talent, insane dedication, and that legendary celebration. But what if I told you there are hidden facts about Ronaldo that only true fans know? So if you think you're a real CR7 supporter, stay till the end, because we're exploring 10 shocking secrets about Cristiano Ronaldo that will leave you speechless. Number 10. Before fame, money, and trophies, Ronaldo was just a young boy struggling to survive. Growing up, he and his teammates often went hungry. A kind woman working at McDonald's used to secretly give them free burgers. Years later, Ronaldo searched for her just to say thank you. Imagine feeding a kid for free and watching him grow into the biggest footballer on earth. Number 9. Ronaldo is known for his strict discipline, but he's also extremely superstitious. Before every match, he always steps onto the pitch with his right foot first. He sits in the same seat on the team bus every time. And here's the strange part. He never gets a haircut on match days. And maybe these habits are part of his winning formula. Number 8. Believe it or not, football wasn't always Ronaldo's first dream. As a child, he actually wanted to become a professional dancer. Yes, the same man who humiliates defenders with his footwork once dreamed of dancing on stage. That might explain why his movement on the pitch looks so smooth and effortless. Number 7. We've all seen Ronaldo dominate the air, but did you know his jump is higher than most NBA players? His highest recorded leap reached 2.93 meters, higher than the crossbar. Scientists studied his jumping ability and compared it to a kangaroo's. At this point, calling him human feels unfair. Number 6. While most footballers are covered in tattoos, Ronaldo has none. The reason is simple. He regularly donates blood and bone marrow to help people in need. Since tattoos can interfere with blood donations, he chose to stay ink-free. A true role model beyond football. Number 5. Ronaldo's speed is absolutely insane. At his peak, he was clocked at 21 miles per hour, matching the pace of Olympic sprinters. Some experts believe that if he had focused on sprinting instead of football, he could have competed at the Olympics. But instead, he chose to leave defenders in the dust. Number 4. We all know Ronaldo is wealthy, but the numbers are mind-blowing. His net worth is estimated to be over $1 billion, making him one of the richest athletes ever. Throughout his career, he has earned more than $1.5 billion. He could buy an army of supercars and still have money left over. Number 3. Ronaldo's first red card came in the most unexpected way. While playing for Manchester United, he was reportedly sent off for winking at the referee. Yes, a wink. Either the referee was in a terrible mood or Ronaldo's confidence was too much to handle. Number 2. Ronaldo's physique is legendary, but it didn't come easy. As a teenager, he was mocked for being too skinny. Instead of quitting, he pushed himself harder than anyone else. Today, he reportedly does 1,000 sit-ups every day, earning him one of the most iconic bodies in football. Number 1. Remember when Ronaldo pushed away the Coca-Cola bottles at a press conference and said, "Drink water"? That's how serious he is about health. His children aren't allowed to drink soda, and he once scolded his son for drinking Coke and eating chips. No junk food, only discipline and greatness. And there you have it. 10 secrets about Cristiano Ronaldo that only real fans know. Which one shocked you the most? If you knew at least 5 of these, you're a true CR7 fan. Comment, "Love you CR7" below and prove it. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe our channel. Would you feel imprisoned if you were paid 250 million euros to play football? Believe it or not, that's exactly how Kylian Mbappé was described. We'll explain later on. Here are 10 things you didn't know about Kylian Mbappé. Number 1. He's the second player ever to score in a World Cup final as a teenager.
Running it for Silk.
The only one to do it before him was none other than the great Pelé himself in 1958, when he was only 17 years old. Pelé congratulated him and even said, "If Kylian keeps equaling my records like this, I may have to dust my boots off again." You know you're doing something right when your heroes feel a little threatened by you. While Pelé is everyone's hero, number 2, he idolized Cristiano Ronaldo. As a teenager, Kylian looked up to Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo was his ultimate hero. There is an old picture of a young Mbappé sitting in his bedroom with a green hoodie on and Ronaldo posters all over his wall. Fast forward a few years, and Mbappé has played against his hero a couple of times. It's very clear which side he is on regarding the Messi versus Ronaldo debate. But regarding the side and country he plays for now, the next point might shock you. Number 3, although many know him as the French superstar player, Mbappé could have played for Algeria or Cameroon. His mom is from Algeria and his dad is from Cameroon. Mbappé, however, grew up in France and most likely developed a connection to the country of his birth. Looking at the success he has achieved with the France national team and in the French league, it's safe to say he made the right decision. He went on to win the World Cup with France and won a lot of money, but what he did with his winnings is very heartwarming and will touch your heart. Number 4, he gave away all of his World Cup earnings. Mbappé has gotten some bad press over the years for being selfish on the field. But off the pitch, he has demonstrated a lot of generosity. He donated all of his World Cup earnings in 2018 to a charity called Première de Cordée. The total amount came up to a whopping 400,000 euros. That's a very impressive and admirable gesture from Kylian. Before he became a World Cup winner, many big clubs wanted to sign him, but one of the clubs that missed out on signing in him might surprise you. Number 5. He actually almost signed for Chelsea. In 2012, Chelsea had the chance to sign Mbappé as a kid. He did a trial for the club, but they were hesitant in the beginning because Mbappé didn't impress the Chelsea bosses at the time, which is very shocking looking at his talent now. They offered him a second trial in a customized Chelsea shirt, but his mum refused to let him try again and said either they sign him now or within 5 years they'll have to offer 50 million euros to tie him down. Well, it's going to take a lot more than 50 million to get him now. His mum's decision helped him become successful, but the next fact about Mbappé's family ties all of this together. Number 6. His family is incredibly athletic. Mbappé's success can be attributed to hard work, but we have to give credit to his parents who blessed him with very good genes. His father, Wilfried Bondi, was a football player who played for AS Bondi. His mother, Faiza Lamar, played in the Division I Handball League in the 90s. Mbappé's younger brother, Ethan Mbappé, currently plays for PSG's under-12 side. His adopted brother, Jiris Kembo Ekoko, is also a professional footballer. Mbappé clearly won the genetic lottery, and that gave him a certain physical ability that will definitely shock you. Number 7. He's faster than Usain Bolt. We aren't saying that Mbappé would beat Usain Bolt in a 100-meter sprint, but Mbappé is very fast on the ball and has actually surpassed Usain Bolt once. In one game, Mbappé ran a crazy 23.61 miles per hour, which is faster than Usain Bolt in his world record race in 2009. Make no mistake, Usain Bolt is still faster than Mbappé, but with a ball at their feet, Mbappé might beat the fastest man in the world, and that is very impressive. Being as fast as Usain Bolt puts Mbappé in a higher tax bracket of players, which leads us to the next point. Number 8. With his amazing display on the field week after week, his crazy stats, and his popularity, Mbappé has become one of the most expensive players in the world. His transfer from Monaco to PSG cost around 180 million euros, which is only second to his teammate Neymar's record transfer fee of 222 million euros. Quite impressive for a man of his age, but it might surprise you to know how young he was when he started making waves in football. Number 9. Youngest player to ever play for Monaco. At only 14 years, Mbappé signed for AS Monaco and started playing at 16 years old. The record was previously held by French football legend Thierry Henry. Mbappé also became the youngest player to score for Monaco. His career continues to soar every year. He is having a lot of success, but it might shock you to know how he felt at PSG recently. 10. He felt imprisoned at PSG. During the summer of 2021, Kylian Mbappé was linked to Real Madrid, and there were rumors that he wanted to leave PSG. But PSG was not ready to let him go. The president of PSG, Nasser Al-Khelaifi, stated that Mbappé will never be sold and will never be sold on a free. Mbappé ended up signing a 250 million euro deal with PSG. Be sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe to Motive Fuse, and leave a comment if there is anything we missed. See you soon.
What if you were never supposed to exist? What if the world almost missed out on one of the greatest footballers of all time before he even took his first breath? That's exactly how Cristiano Ronaldo's story begins.
Fine, I'll do it myself.
Once and played in for Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo! They've done it in a hurry.
He didn't just dream big, he trained bigger. From sharing leftover burgers to owning Bugattis, Ronaldo's life is a masterclass in transformation. He battled poverty, rejection, and even a heart condition that could have ended everything. And oh, there's a wild story about a childhood friend who may have thrown away his own career to make Ronaldo's dreams come true. So, how did this skinny kid from Madeira become CR7, the richest footballer on the planet? And what's the deal with the wax tattoo, the rumors, and the mystery man who might have disappeared? Let's find out. February 5th, 1985, Madeira, Portugal. A baby boy is born to Maria Dolores and José Diniz Aveiro. His arrival completely unplanned. His mother even considered ending the pregnancy, but fate intervened, and that baby would go on to dominate the world stage. Growing up, Ronaldo's family didn't have much. His father worked as a kitman at a local football club. His mother juggled jobs just to keep food on the table, and sometimes there wasn't food. Ronaldo would head to McDonald's begging for leftover burgers. Fast food wasn't a cheat day, it was survival. But there was one thing they did have: football. Ronaldo would tag along to his dad's job, watching players train, itching to be on the field. Soon, he was spending hours practicing in the streets. School? Not so much. He was scrappy, stubborn, and more interested in free kicks than fractions. At 14, he dropped out to chase his football dream full-time. Risky? Sure, but Ronaldo doesn't do Plan B. In 1997, a trial at Sporting Lisbon changed everything. The deal? Only one player from the trial match would be accepted into the elite academy. Cristiano was tied in goals with a kid named Albert Fantrau. Then came a twist. Albert had a clear chance to score, but he passed to Ronaldo instead. Ronaldo scored. Ronaldo got picked. Why did Fantrau do it? Because you're better than me, he said. Whether myth or truth, that moment still echoes in football folklore. But the dream wasn't smooth. Ronaldo was fast but scrawny. Years of poverty had left him underweight. Coaches loved his skills but worried he couldn't handle the physical game. So what did he do? He became obsessed. While others chilled, Ronaldo trained. Strength, speed, skill. He pushed every limit. He wasn't just good, he willed himself to greatness. Then came disaster. At 15, he was diagnosed with a racing heart, a condition so serious it could have ended his career before it began. Doctors recommended immediate surgery. The operation was risky, but Ronaldo and his family didn't hesitate. The surgery worked, and just days later, he was walking. Weeks later, back on the pitch. By 16, Ronaldo had already overcome poverty, rejection, and heart surgery, and he was just getting started. In 2003, Sporting played Manchester United in a friendly. Ronaldo destroyed their defense. United's players begged Sir Alex Ferguson to sign him. Ferguson didn't wait. Within days, Ronaldo became the most expensive teenager in football history, $19 million.
Well, it's a clever ball and a chance for Rui Jorge to cross and shoot.
Who goes for it? The goalkeeper, the back four. Here we see it. And space. Two players there, three man.
He arrived in Manchester with one request: keep his number 28 jersey. Ferguson had another idea. You'll wear number 7, he said, a number worn by legends like Beckham and George Best. Pressure? Immense. But Ronaldo thrived. His first season was rocky. Fancy footwork? Yes. End product? Not quite. But he studied, trained, obsessed. By the 2007-8 season, he scored 42 goals and won the Premier League, Champions League, and his first Ballon d'Or. But behind the success was pain. In 2004, Portugal lost the Euro final. Ronaldo cried on the pitch.
Tears for Ronaldo, but you've got to hand it to Greece. Portugal beaten by them.
In 2005, his father died from alcoholism. Ronaldo was shattered, but he kept going, vowing to make his father proud. In 2009, he joined Real Madrid for a record $80 million. 90,000 fans showed up for his unveiling.
Quero jogar del Madrid, no esperaba que el estadio está lleno, solo para no acredito.
He won 4 more Ballon d'Ors, and in 2016, he finally led Portugal to international glory, winning the Euro.
Campeão! Nós temos festa! E nós vamos para a festa, Alex! E nós vamos para a festa! Portugal ganhou! Portugal daqui a pouco vai levantar a taça, Alex!
Even after being injured in the final and cheering from the sidelines like a coach. After dominating at Juventus and returning to Manchester United, Ronaldo moved to Al Nassr in Saudi Arabia in 2023. Still scoring, still proving everyone wrong.
Well, for me, it's a pleasure to be here. It's an honor.
Off the pitch, things get mysterious. He once bought a $1 million wax tattoo of himself. He has a museum filled with trophies. And there's that bizarre rumor about a man who disappeared after crossing paths with Ronaldo. True? Who knows? Entertaining? Absolutely. What's undeniable is this. Cristiano Ronaldo went from begging at McDonald's to owning supercars, mansions, and a legacy that spans generations. His is a story of obsession, resilience, and the will to rewrite fate. And there you have it, Cristiano Ronaldo, a man who was almost never born, who became the biggest name in football. So, was Albert Fantro's sacrifice real? What's the truth behind the wax tattoo? And seriously, does Ronaldo ever stop training? Hit like if you're inspired, subscribe if you want more insane rise to riches stories, and drop a comment below. Who should we cover next? Until next time, stay legendary.
Welcome to an exclusive journey into the extravagant life of one of the most influential and controversial figures of our time, Kanye West. He's not just a rapper, producer, fashion mogul, he's a billionaire whose every move makes headlines. In this video, we'll explore Kanye's $35 million architectural masterpiece of a Malibu mansion, a space that fuses minimalism with artistic brilliance. But that's not all. Buckle up as we take you on a ride through his jaw-dropping car collection. And what about the romantic side of Kanye's life? Plus, we'll break down the numbers behind his empire, Kanye's staggering net worth, his groundbreaking deals, and the innovative moves that cemented his status as a cultural icon. Get ready for a front-row seat into the world of Yeezy, the multifaceted icon. Born on June 8, 1977, in Atlanta, Georgia. Kanye's journey from Chicago's South Side to global stardom is a testament to his ambition and creative brilliance. His early work eventually earned him credits with rap heavyweights like Jay-Z and Ludacris, culminating in his production for The Blueprint, 2001, which solidified his reputation in the music industry. In 2002, Kanye's near-fatal car accident inspired his debut album, The College Dropout, which received 10 Grammy nominations and triple platinum status. His Yeezy brand became a global powerhouse, particularly during its partnership with Adidas, generating $2 billion in annual revenue and solidifying Kanye's position as a financial titan. Fully owned by Kanye, Yeezy was valued at $4 to $5 billion, while collaborations with The Gap added another estimated $1 billion to his wealth. Despite recent controversies that led to the loss of key partnerships, Kanye continues to generate over $100 million annually through diverse ventures. His weekly Sunday service performances blend gospel with contemporary music, and ventures into opera with productions like Nebuchadnezzar and Mary reveal his passion for pushing creative boundaries. These endeavors have earned him a $400 million net worth as of late 2024, along with a lifestyle defined by opulence, including high-end cars, sprawling mansions, and ambitious architectural projects. Kanye's story is one of resilience, creativity, and an unyielding drive to shape the world in his vision. Waves in Beverly Hills. Kanye West has once again made waves in the real estate world with his recent acquisition of a $35 million mansion in Beverly Hills, California, situated within the exclusive gated enclave of Beverly North Park. Spanning over 6 acres, a rarity in this coveted neighborhood, the property boasts a contemporary main house featuring over 20,000 square feet of living space, with 11 bedrooms and 18 bathrooms. The home is perfectly designed to accommodate intimate gatherings and large-scale events alike, blending minimalistic elegance with warm, inviting touches for a truly livable luxury experience. The estate also boasts a multi-level guest residence, an entertainment hall, a tennis court, a swimming pool, and a pool house. This new chapter in Kanye West's real estate journey reflects his evolving tastes and pursuit of architectural excellence. a Hidden Hills marvel of minimalist elegance. Kanye West and Kim Kardashian's Hidden Hills mansion. Nestled within the prestigious gated community of Hidden Hills, California, is a breathtaking masterpiece of modern design and luxury. Originally purchased for $20 million in August 2014. The estate underwent a remarkable transformation from a $5 million property once owned by Lisa Marie Presley into one of the most renowned luxury homes in the area. The couple invested an additional $20 million into renovations, reimagining the property as a serene retreat that epitomizes minimalist elegance and cutting-edge architectural innovation. The mansion's interiors are a harmonious blend of simplicity and sophistication, characterized by a neutral color palette of whites, grays, and browns that create a calming environment. Key features include a state-of-the-art recording studio for Kanye's creative projects and a luxurious master bedroom suite designed with the same minimalist aesthetic that permeates the entire home. Completed in 2019. The renovations also extended to the exterior, emphasizing balance and refinement at every turn. By the time the couple listed the property for $60 million, it had become a symbol of modern luxury and understated opulence, a sanctuary that stood out even in the upscale enclave of Hidden Hills, Manhattan sophistication, a Soho sanctuary. Beyond the serene landscapes of California, Kim and Kanye also left their mark on New York City's real estate scene with a stunning luxury apartment in Manhattan's trendy Soho neighborhood. The apartment's open floor plan is accentuated by soaring 10-foot ceilings, creating a light and spacious ambiance. Floor-to-ceiling windows provide breathtaking views of Manhattan's north and east vistas, allowing the city's iconic skyline to serve as a dynamic backdrop. Neutral tones and clean lines dominate the design, with bright white walls and an abundance of natural light fostering an atmosphere of tranquility amidst the bustling urban environment. This aesthetic mirrors the couple's signature style, combining bold innovation with serene elegance. Ingenious design meets luxury. A highlight of the Manhattan apartment is its attention to detail and cutting-edge design. The kitchen and bathrooms stand out for their use of monolithic stone, exuding a sense of permanence and grandeur. The master bathroom, in particular, garnered widespread attention for its avant-garde double sinks, which appeared to lack basins. The innovative design sparked curiosity and conversation, prompting Kim to reveal their functionality on Instagram. Such unique features epitomize the apartment's blend of artistic vision and practicality, turning everyday elements into works of art, a testament to shared vision. Kanye West's purchase of the Soho apartment in 2004 marked the beginning of its evolution into a cornerstone of his property portfolio. The apartment became a tangible representation of the couple's shared appreciation for innovation and design excellence. From its minimalist interiors to its strategic use of light and space, the home reflected Kanye and Kim's ability to merge functionality with aesthetic beauty. When the property re-entered the market in 2019, it attracted attention for its distinctive character, ultimately selling for around $4 million. Architectural legacy. Together, Kim Kardashian and Kanye West have curated a real estate legacy that extends beyond mere luxury. From the tranquility of their Hidden Hills mansion to the bold sophistication of their Manhattan apartment, their properties reflect a shared passion for design that is as groundbreaking as it is timeless. Each home, meticulously crafted and impeccably styled, serves as a testament to their artistic vision and their ability to transform spaces into iconic symbols of modern elegance. a blend of luxury and artistry. Kanye West's first Hollywood Hills home, purchased in 2003, stands as a testament to his early success and visionary taste. Bought at the cusp of his meteoric rise in the music industry for nearly $2 million. This bachelor pad became a sanctuary that seamlessly blended luxury with modern design. The home features sleek hardwood floors and high ceilings that create an airy atmosphere, while Venetian plaster walls exude sophistication. Abundant natural light pours through expansive windows, casting a warm glow over the interiors and offering stunning views of both the cityscape and the ocean. The living spaces, ideal for both entertaining and relaxation, reflect West's refined style, while the media room provided the perfect space for indulging in his passion for music and film. The Master Suite, a tranquil retreat, offers luxurious finishes and breathtaking vistas, and the additional private bedroom with its own deck offers an intimate space to enjoy the serene surroundings. Outside, a porch with panoramic views of the city lights below created a peaceful escape, epitomizing the magic of Los Angeles living. This home, which West sold in 2018 for $3.7 million, encapsulated the intersection of music, art, and design, a reflection of West's evolving creative journey. In September 2021, Kanye took his architectural exploration to a whole new level with the purchase of a stunning beachfront home in Malibu for over $57 million. Designed by renowned Japanese architect Tadao Ando. This industrial masterpiece stretches across 4,000 square feet and is built with an impressive 12,200 tons of concrete and 200 tons of steel, supported by 12 massive pillars embedded 60 feet into the sand. Initially listed for $75 million in 2020, West purchased the property and began renovations, though by December 2023, he put it back on the market for $53 million. The caveat for any potential buyers: substantial investment would be required to complete the ambitious renovation Kanye had begun but left unfinished. This Malibu property is a bold expression of his artistic vision, showcasing his unrelenting pursuit of innovative design and architecture, much like his early Hollywood Hills home. The stunning cars that make up Kanye West's garage. Kanye West's car collection combines luxury, speed, and design. One standout is the Porsche Panamera Turbo, valued at $180,000. The Mercedes-Benz SLR McLaren Sterling Moss, priced at $3 million, is another impressive car. His collection also includes the Mercedes-Benz SLR McLaren, a supercar valued at $440,000. The Lamborghini Aventador LP 704, priced at $500,000. Kanye owns a Lamborghini Urus, the brand's first SUV, priced at $240,000. The Rolls-Royce Ghost, priced around $370,000, is another luxurious option with a 6.6-liter twin-turbo V12 engine producing 563 horsepower and an opulent interior. Features like ambient lighting, plush seating, and the iconic starburst roof elevate the car's sense of grandeur. Kanye's futuristic side shines through with the Tesla Cybertruck, a radically designed electric vehicle starting at $60,000. With its angular space-age appearance, the Cybertruck offers exceptional performance, capable of accelerating from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3 seconds, depending on the configuration. The truck boasts a range of up to 500 miles on a single charge, and its minimalist interior, featuring a large touchscreen and durable materials, emphasizes functionality. The spacious cabin accommodates up to 6 passengers, while the Cybertruck's design represents Kanye's forward-thinking approach to both technology and style. His car collection is a true showcase of automotive excellence, with each vehicle reflecting his diverse tastes and groundbreaking approach to both music and design. Jets and luxury watches. Beyond his love for cars, Kanye West's luxury lifestyle extends to private jets and luxury timepieces. In 2018, Kanye received a Boeing 747, a massive symbol of his success, as a gift from Adidas to promote his Yeezy brand. Reimagined as his personal floating office, the jet boasts a double-bed suite, a comfortable living room, a spacious seating area, and a marble bathroom. This extraordinary aircraft is a testament to Kanye's ambition and his growing influence as an icon in music, fashion, and business. His passion for luxury timepieces further enhances his reputation for opulence. Among his most prized watches are the 18-karat gold Rolex President Day Date, $30,000, the rose gold Rolex Cosmograph, $42,000, and the $58,000 Rolex Submariner with a blue bezel and dial. Kanye's watch collection is a mix of classic elegance and innovative design, underscoring his status as one of the most influential figures in entertainment. Private life. Kanye West's personal life has also been a subject of immense public interest, particularly his high-profile relationships. His most notable union was with reality star Kim Kardashian, whom he married in 2014 in a lavish ceremony in Florence, Italy. Their marriage, often referred to as a celebrity snowstorm, symbolized their immense fame and influence. Together, they had 4 children, but the couple divorced in 2022. Kanye's love life continued to make headlines with a brief relationship with actress Julia Fox and, by 2023, an unofficial marriage to Australian architect Blanco. His legal name changed to Ye in 2021, further solidified his desire to redefine himself. From his groundbreaking music career to his exceptional lifestyle choices, Kanye West continues to push boundaries and redefine what it means to be an icon in the modern era. And there you have it, the larger-than-life journey of Kanye West. Whether it's his $35 million Malibu mansion, his fleet of exotic cars, or the relationships that define his personal and professional world, Kanye is proof that success knows no boundaries. But with greatness comes complexity. What's next for Kanye? More music, more designs, more headlines. Only time will tell. But one thing's for sure, Kanye never stops moving forward. What do you think about Kanye's extraordinary lifestyle? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell to keep up with all things luxury, music, and culture. Your front row seat to the lives of legends awaits. Until next time, stay inspired and dream big. This is your exclusive pass to the world of the extraordinary.
What if your biggest downfall became your ticket to fame? What if screaming on a live stream, lighting fireworks indoors, and getting banned actually made you rich? That's the story of Darren Watkins, better known as IShowSpeed, the kid who turned chaos into a career, from getting kicked out of school to owning luxury cars, from unknown to millions of fans. Speed didn't follow the rules. He broke them on somehow. That's exactly what made him a legend online. But how did a teenager from Cincinnati go from rage-quitting video games to streaming with Ronaldo himself? What's the truth behind his bans, his controversies, and that infamous firework incident? Let's find out. January 21, 2005, Cincinnati. Ohio, a boy is born into an ordinary family, not famous, not rich, just a regular kid with the love. For gaming, Darren wasn't a straight A student, he wasn't the teacher's favorite, but he had something else. Energy, a lot of I've loved video games, especially NBA 2K and FIFA. And in 2016, he started quietly uploading gaming clips too. You to beat first. Nobody watched a few views. A couple likes, but speed didn't quit, he kept uploading, talking to a nearly empty chathin. The rage camming started screaming during games, throwing controllers, losing his mind. Livian people, they loved it. By 2020, during the COVID lockdowns, his stream started blowing up. Teenagers were stuck at home, bored online 24/7, and then came this wild kid, yelling at Talking Ben, barking like a dog, and dancing like his life depended on it. Boom, viral. Bit speed didn't go viral the safe way. He got banned multiple times for wild moments, controversial clips, and saying things he probably shouldn't. Havathir was the time he set off a firework inside his room. The time he got kicked off Twitch, then banned from Valorant, then suspended again from multiple platforms. For most people, that would be game over, but for Speed, it was few every ban. Made headline every comeback, made him stronger. Drama? It fed the views, and behind all that madness was a kid who worked non-stop, streaming every day, pushing through hate, perfecting a brand that looked chaotic but was genius underneath. In 2022, the dream went bigger, flew to the Ukmit with Xiblade in the Sidemen charity match, scored a goal. Offside didn't count, but it didn't matter. The crowd chanted his name. Speed had arrived. Offline, Toothin came the moment he never saw coming. He met Cristiano Ronaldo, the guy he obsessed over, barked forkeried over the goat. It was raw, emotional, real love, full circle moment from fanboy to celebrant through all the chaos. He kept stacking when see YouTube, 20 million plus subs, music, hit songs like World Cup, racking millions of streams, money, sponsorships, merch, donations. Millions earned. Even got his own mobile game from zero to streaming from luxury hotels, wearing designer fits, and giving away thousands on stream like it's nothing. But it hasn't all been smooth. Speeds had breakdown, shelled scares, backlashes, calling him too much, to fake, or too dangerous, yet somehow he always bounces back. Why? Because love him or hate him, you can't stop watching Hyman. There you have IShowSpeed, the kid from Cincinnati who turned rage, chaos, and controversy into a streaming empire. He didn't play it's a fay, he didn't wait for permission, he barked, burned fireworks, and got banned, and still made it to the top. So, will Speed calm down, or is this just the beginning of his madness? If you've ever laughed, cringed, or just couldn't stop watching Speed, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss the next deep dive into the lives of the internet's wildest icons. Because when it comes to IssueSpeed, the craziest moments are probably still ahead. See you next time.
Katy Perry and her mates all going up to space for 12 minutes. I mean, what the hell is all that about? People are really struggling to make ends meet, and
so Katy Perry went to space for 12 minutes. And somehow, Lily Allen launched a whole new feud back on Earth. But plot twist, Lily just apologized, blamed herself, and dropped the phrase, internalized misogyny. Wait, what? Welcome to the weirdest celebrity drama orbiting the internet right now. This story goes from zero to orbit real quick, and we're breaking down all the juicy details. Just when you thought celebrity feuds were cooling down, Lily Allen stirred the pot again. But this time, it wasn't a fresh attack. It was something far more unexpected. An apology. The 39-year-old British singer recently did a complete 180 after facing backlash for her sharp criticism of Katy Perry's short Blue Origin spaceflight. Earlier this month, Perry, along with a high-profile all-female crew, including broadcaster Gayle King and Jeff Bezos' fiancée Lauren Sanchez, participated in a brief journey to the edge of space. It was intended to symbolize empowerment and innovation. Instead, it ignited controversy, and Lily Allen was quick to jump on the bandwagon. On a previous episode of her podcast, Miss Me, Allen had lashed out, questioning what the entire trip was even about. She voiced her frustration over billionaires and celebrities spending astronomical sums on 12-minute space flights while the world grapples with economic instability. With people struggling to feed their families and inflation affecting daily life, she couldn't understand the logic of such a mission.
Katy Perry and her mates all going up to space for 12 minutes.
I think that if they're going to go up to space for 12 minutes, we can talk about it for 10 seconds, and that's about all it deserves.
I mean, what the hell is all that about? I just think, like, it's so out of touch. Like, we're like on the brink of like recession. People are really struggling to make ends meet, and it just seems like things are hard at the moment.
In that criticism, Katy Perry, arguably the most famous face in the crew, took the hardest hit. But a week later, Lily seemed to be eating her words. She began the next episode of her podcast with a rare dose of self-reflection. She admitted that her previous comments weren't just harsh, they were rooted in something deeper. She said she'd been thinking about it a lot and realized there was no real reason to single out Katy Perry. Her words had come from a place of internalized misogyny, and that hit her hard. She acknowledged that while she disagreed with the concept of the flight itself, Perry wasn't the only one involved. So why had she gone after her? According to Alan, the answer was uncomfortable, but honest. Katy Perry, in her eyes, is divisive. Someone who attracts strong reactions from both fans and critics. That made her an easy target. Alan admitted that if she were in Perry's shoes and heard someone in the same industry drag her like that, she'd be hurt too. And that realization prompted her to do something few celebrities dare to do publicly. She apologized. Her co-host, Mikita Oliver, welcomed the apology, saying she was glad Lily had taken accountability. The moment was surprisingly raw and, in a way, humanizing. But this wasn't the first time Lily and Katy's paths had crossed in a frosty fashion. The tension between the two pop stars stretches back over a decade. In a 2008 interview, Lily didn't hold back when describing their first meeting. She claimed it had been awkward from the start and went as far as to criticize Perry's entire brand. According to Alan, Perry had been signed in the US as a deliberately kooky and controversial alternative. Basically, an American version of Lily Allen herself. She wasn't impressed, accusing Perry of having crass lyrics and not writing her own music. What added fuel to the fire was a comment Perry had made in the early days of her rise to fame. Jokingly, she had described herself as a fatter version of Amy Winehouse and a skinnier version of Lily Allen. That did not sit well with Alan, who felt the remark was flippant, dismissive, and culturally tone-deaf. In Alan's eyes, Perry wasn't even British and didn't write her own material, so the comparison felt forced and disrespectful. The feud simmered for years, though Perry eventually extended an olive branch. While filming The Good, The Bad, and The Britney for Fuse, she admitted the comment was a joke that didn't land well. She said she'd only meant to be funny and didn't realize how seriously it would be taken. She added that comedians, like herself, shouldn't always be taken at face value. But even with that olive branch, there's always been an undercurrent of tension between the two. And Lily Allen isn't exactly new to controversy. She's had public disputes with several celebrities, from Azealia Banks and Courtney Love to Victoria Beckham and even acting legend Miriam Margolyes. Not to mention her infamous 12-year feud with Cheryl, which became tabloid gold over the years. This time, though, her latest controversy wasn't just about calling someone out. It was about why she did it. And that's what made it different. She openly admitted that her reaction had less to do with the actual event and more to do with her own unresolved issues. Her frustration with the world, rising costs, political instability, and the absurdity of space tourism was channeled into an easy target. And that target happened to be Katy Perry. She recognized that in doing so, she joined a familiar pile-on, one that women in the public eye often face more than their male counterparts. Perry, being the most recognizable of the crew, became a lightning rod for criticism. Alan now sees that singling her out reinforced a toxic cycle instead of challenging the bigger picture. Interestingly, Lily Allen wasn't alone in her disapproval of the Blue Origin mission. Model and actress Emily Ratajkowski also went viral for her scathing reaction. In a passionate TikTok video, she called the mission beyond parody and labeled it end time stuff. She expressed disgust at the idea of billion-dollar space missions being framed as celebrations of Earth while being funded by corporations accused of accelerating environmental collapse. Her argument wasn't personal, but systemic.
Okay, I'm back. I have more to say. I think that this space mission is confusing to people because seeing women and people of color in spaces like science and politics that have not previously included them feels and looks like really looks like, optically, looks like progress. But the truth is that having a man who has gained his power and become a part of the 1% purely through exploitation and greed, deciding to take his fiance and a few other famous women to space for space tourism is not progress. Instead, just speaks to the fact that we are absolutely living in an oligarchy where there is a very small group of people who are interested in going to space for the sake of getting a new lease on life, while the rest of the population, most people on planet Earth, are worried about paying rent or, having dinner for their kids. I saw a creator on here who said that privilege is not an accomplishment. And further, and say that exploitation is certainly not an accomplishment, and then being able to take the privilege that you have gained from exploitation and greed of the planet, of resources, of human beings, and then doing something like going to space for 11 minutes is certainly not an accomplishment. That's why this all is giving like Hunger Games, right? When I'm making another video is because I think we're in a place in the world where we need to be able to discern what real progress looks like. And what happened yesterday was nothing like that.
Criticizing the logic of sending a crew into orbit as a PR stunt while the planet's resources dwindle. It's clear the space flight struck a nerve with people, even beyond celebrity circles. But what makes Lily Allen's situation particularly interesting is the arc of regret. She went from calling it out in a fiery rant to reflecting on her role in perpetuating public shaming, especially towards women. It's not every day you see a public figure in the entertainment industry admit they were wrong, especially when it involves another celebrity. But Allen's apology offers something rare in the world of fame and feuds, a moment of genuine humility. It's a reminder that behind the headlines and heated podcast takes, people evolve, and sometimes they're willing to say sorry. As for Katy Perry, she hasn't responded to the apology, and maybe she never will. But if she does, perhaps it'll be with the same kind of humor and grace she once showed when she extended that first olive branch years ago. Either way, one thing's clear. In the strange world of celebrity space travel and podcast confessions, the final frontier might just be emotional growth. So Katy touched the stars, Lily touched a nerve, and now we're all watching this unexpected orbit of emotions unfold. Apologies were made, shade was thrown, and somewhere, Jeff Bezos is probably sipping tea in zero gravity. But hey, what's your take? Is Lily's apology a step toward growth or just damage control? And was the space trip iconic or just out of touch? Let us know in the comments. And if you love a bit of drama with your rocket fuel, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and stay tuned. Because in celebrity land, even 12 minutes in space can cause a storm back on Earth. Catch you in the next one.
Sasha Obama, the youngest daughter of former President Barack Obama, has been living a life many dream of. From exclusive events to luxurious vacations, Sasha has been making headlines for her extravagant choices. Today we are delving into the extravagant lifestyle of Sasha Obama. The former first daughter has been making waves with her lavish lifestyle, and we're here to spill all the details. But just how much is she worth? Keep watching the video till the end to find it out. Early life. Sasha Obama. Real name Natasha Marion. Obama is the youngest child of the 44th President and First Lady of the United States, Barack and Michelle Obama. She was born Natasha Marion Obama on June 10, 2001, in Chicago, Illinois. Sasha Obama's age is 23 years as of 2024. Michelle Obama, her mother, was about to start a career as Executive Director for Community Affairs at the University of Chicago Medical Center, and her father, Barack, was a state senator for Illinois at the time. It was on January 20, 2009, that their father was elected president. Sasha, who grew up in the political and public eye, has mostly kept her privacy intact during her father's presidency. Her family relocated to Washington, D.C., where she later attended the Sidwell Friends School. After her father won a second term as president in 2012, Obama and her family moved to Washington. At the end of Obama's second term on January 20, 2017, he was just 15 years old. The Obamas bought a house and decided to stay in Washington, D.C., so their daughter Sasha could finish high school there, but they didn't want to move away. Sasha Obama has distinguished herself in the realm of education as well. She is successfully completing her educational career and is a clever girl. She also attended the University of Michigan and the University of Chicago laboratory schools. Sasha's childhood was filled with interesting hobbies and fun activities. In Chicago, Malia and her sister maintained busy schedules, participating in various extracurricular activities such as soccer, dance, gymnastics, piano, and tennis. She also loved dogs. President Barack Obama and First Lady Michelle Obama made a heartfelt promise to their daughters during his election victory speech to get a puppy to accompany them to the White House. This promise led to the adoption of Bo, a Portuguese water dog, in April 2009, and later the addition of another Portuguese water dog named Sunny in 2013. At Nancy's, a seafood restaurant on the island, Obama worked for a short time in 2016. Her job was to work at the cash register, clean tables, and get the restaurant ready for lunch service. After attending the University of Chicago laboratory schools, being a first daughter was a unique experience that molded Sasha's early years. Despite being the center of attention as children, she and her sister Malia were mostly insulated from the media. When her father and mother live a lavish life, she loves it, but she doesn't like it at all. For 8 years, she lived there with her family. In 2023, the younger daughter of former U.S. President Barack and Michelle Obama, Sasha Obama, is leading an opulent life. She resides in a roomy apartment on the Upper West Side while attending Columbia University in New York City. The property boasts breathtaking views of the city skyline and is reputedly valued at over $1 million. Sasha Obama maintains a low profile on social media platforms, except Twitter. Her Twitter account was established in August 2017 and is her only verified account, featuring 17 tweets. However, she has not posted since 2019. Instagram, a platform popular among celebrity offspring, hosts a fan page dedicated to Sasha with 13.5K followers. This page showcases only 4 posts, featuring snapshots of Sasha with friends and family, career and income. Sasha Obama is a teenager who is now pursuing her education. Even though she is only a teenager, she has become a social media sensation. Sasha is one of the top 15 most followed persons in the United States, which is huge for a teen. In 2009, she had sporadic appearances on the sitcom First Family. In 2023, it's estimated that she will earn around $1.5 million from different sources, including speaking gigs, book deals, modeling, and social media. She started modeling with IMG Models in 2021 and has worked with big brands like Dior and Calvin Klein, which could earn her about $1 million each year. Her 2022 children's book, Sasha's Garden, became a bestseller and added another $1 million to her income. She also makes about $50,000 for each speaking event. These numbers are estimates and can change based on new opportunities and deals. Mansions. Since they left the White House, Sasha has lived with her parents in their Washington residence, a 9-bedroom Tudor-style mansion that spans 8,500 square feet and sits on a quarter-acre of land. This $8.1 million home is in the exclusive Kalorama neighborhood, just 5 minutes away from the White House in Washington, D.C. The property has frequently appeared in Michelle Obama's Instagram posts. Barack and Michelle made the decision to stay in Washington after his presidency so that their youngest daughter, Sasha, could complete her high school education. They bought a 9-bedroom Tudor-style mansion that spans 8,500 square feet and sits on a quarter acre of land. Michelle reveals on the Ellen DeGeneres show that Sasha probably has the coolest bedroom in the residence. Apart from this, the family also owns a holiday residence, an $11.7 million mansion in Martha's Vineyard, Massachusetts, and it is utterly stunning. This holiday home has 7 bedrooms, 2 guest wings, an outdoor swimming pool, and an open rooftop. Categorizable as one of the world's best homes, the 28-acre compound is a trove of pared-back coastal decor inspiration and comes complete with a detached barn and a large swimming pool. The former president and his family headed to their idyllic country bolt hole on the island for 7 out of the 8 years he was in office. It was snapped up by the couple in December 2019 for $3 million less than the original asking price, and after lots of renovations, they moved in. The property's listing on Landvest also reveals the family's vacation home also offers direct access to the lake and includes a boathouse situated on a private beachfront. The area has been popular with vacationing celebrities and politicians for many decades. Presidents Clinton and Kennedy both spent the holidays here with their families. However, this is the first time a former president has bought a home on the island. Sasha Obama is not a mansion owner. She presently resides in a lavish condo on Manhattan's Upper West Side in New York City. The property boasts breathtaking views of the city skyline and is reputedly valued at over $1 million. Sasha Obama's large, luxurious residence features 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, a kitchen, a dining area, and a sizable living room with a fireplace. Additionally, the flat is equipped with luxurious furnishings and appliances. Sasha Obama's residence is housed in a classy building with features like a gym, a doorman, a concierge, and a rooftop patio. Furthermore, the building is situated in a well-liked and secure area. Sasha Obama's residence is a representation of her social standing and wealth. Living there is both pleasant and opulent. Cars. Sasha Obama, the youngest daughter of former President Barack Obama, is known to possess a discerning taste when it comes to automobiles, as evidenced by her ownership of 2 prestigious vehicles, a BMW X7 and a Mercedes-Benz G-Wagon. These vehicles epitomize luxury and performance, showcasing her appreciation for top-tier automotive engineering. The BMW X7 shows how great German engineering is. It's really powerful and smooth, making it stand out on the road. The X7 feels fancy and classy when you drive it. Its strong engine gives it a lot of power, making driving fun and easy. Inside, the X7 has a really nice interior with fancy materials and modern technology, making driving feel luxurious and comfortable. On the other hand, the Mercedes-Benz G-Wagon represents the pinnacle of off-road capability and luxury. Renowned for its rugged design and legendary durability, the G-Wagon commands respect both on and off the beaten path. Its robust construction and advanced 4-wheel drive system enable it to conquer the most challenging terrain with ease, making it a favorite among adventure enthusiasts and urban dwellers alike. Even though the G-Wagon is really good off-road, it doesn't skimp on luxury. Inside, it's got a fancy interior with lots of comfortable features and the latest technology. However, such prestige and performance come at a price, with both the BMW X7 and the Mercedes-Benz G-Wagon commanding hefty price tags starting well above the $100,000 mark. However, for Sasha Obama, these cars mean more than just being luxurious and powerful. They represent her unique sense of style and her desire for excellence in everything she does. When she drives her BMW X7 and Mercedes-Benz G-Wagon, she travels with grace, class, and a special kind of beauty that's hard to match. So, Sasha Obama may have received her luxury cars as presents or acquired them herself. However, it is unclear how she came to own them. Sasha Obama has a mainly beachfront profile, concentrating on her hobbies and studies. Thus, it is not supported by any reliable information that she owns or possesses a collection of supercars. Controversial boyfriends. The younger daughter of former US President Barack and Michelle Obama, Sasha Obama, has been involved in a number of contentious relationships throughout the years. She is private and does not like to reveal her personal life in the media. But Sasha Obama's romantic relationships have been the subject of public scrutiny and controversy. In 2015, at the age of 14, Sasha began dating Clifton Powell Jr., the son of actor Clifton Powell. However, their relationship sparked controversy due to the significant age gap. Powell Jr. was 20 at the time, leading some to question the appropriateness of the relationship. In 2017, when Sasha was 16 and attending Sidwell Friends School, she started dating Chris Milton. This relationship also stirred controversy because Milton was white, prompting discussions about interracial dating and societal expectations regarding Sasha's choices of partners. Subsequently, in 2019, Sasha began dating Pennsylvania state legislator Malcolm Kenyatta. Despite Kenyatta being openly gay, Sasha's relationship with him drew criticism from some who believed she should be dating a heterosexual male. This aspect of their relationship sparked further debate and controversy. Throughout these relationships, Sasha Obama's personal life has been subject to public scrutiny and judgment, highlighting the challenges of growing up in the public eye. Net worth. Now it's time to reveal Sasha Obama's net worth. Sasha Obama, the daughter of well-known parents, has some money to her name, but exactly how much is debated. Different sources suggest she could have anywhere from $1 million to $5 million. That's not much compared to her parents, who are said to have a combined $70 million. She owns things like cars and a condo, which add to her wealth. Sasha also earns money from various activities. It's likely she got some of her money from her mom, Michelle Obama, who made a lot from selling books, giving speeches, and a deal with Netflix. Impressively, Sasha is also fluent in Spanish and showed off her language skills during the Obama administration's visit to Cuba. Her time in the White House allowed her to travel to many countries, including China, Cuba, Italy, and the United Kingdom. She's also known as a fashion icon among young adults for her stylish and age-appropriate outfits. Sasha and Mia have a close bond and have always supported each other. Sasha is a talented artist and often shares her paintings and drawings with family and friends. She loves filmmaking and attends various film-related events. A book lover, she's often seen with a book and has talked about her love for literature in interviews. She also has a beautiful singing voice and sometimes sings at private events. Sasha is active in environmental conservation, supporting efforts to protect nature. She's a big fan of Beyoncé, having attended several of her concerts and expressed her admiration for the singer. Sasha enjoys cooking and trying new recipes for her family. She's passionate about social justice and regularly speaks out on various issues. Mental health is another cause she cares about deeply. Sasha works to break down the stigma around mental health and promote open discussions about well-being. Her close relationship with her parents shows her grounded nature. Even though she's from a rich family, Sasha is known for working hard and valuing education and independence. She's determined to make her mark in the world, showing that she's more than just her family's money. Sasha Obama's life is a mix of luxury, creativity, and giving back. From her stylish fashion choices to her work helping others, Sasha lives an inspiring and glamorous life. She shows us how to combine personal success with making a positive impact. We hope you enjoyed learning about Sasha Obama's amazing world. Her story is a great example of blending personal passion with professional success while staying true to important values. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it with friends, and subscribe to our channel for more behind-the-scenes looks at your favorite stars. Share your thoughts or questions about Sasha's life in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you.
A secret wedding, a custom diamond ring, and a guest list that could fill the Grammy stage. But not everyone's smiling. Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco are officially married. And it's not just beautiful, it's packed with surprises, luxury, and drama you didn't see coming. The unexpected love story. Before this fairy tale even began, Selena Gomez was one of the most talked about names in the world. From Disney to Billboard, from heartbreaks to health battles, she's been through it all. Meanwhile, Benny Blanco, low-key but powerful, a music producer with dozens of hit songs under his belt. He's worked with the best, quietly rich, quietly famous. So when they connected, Fans didn't know what to expect. But love works in strange ways. They kept it private for months. Then suddenly, boom, an Instagram post. Selena confirms they're together, a cozy selfie, a few words, and millions of reactions. Fast forward. Benny puts a ring on it. The wedding, beautiful, private, and packed with stars. The wedding, quiet but stunning. No public announcement, no paparazzi chaos, just close friends, family, and a few world-famous faces. The ring, a marquise-cut diamond, designed with Benny's input and inspired by Selena's style. It's elegant, classic, not too flashy, but definitely rich. Jewelers estimate its value anywhere from $250,000 to $500,000. Fans spotted it in a photo Selena shared. Soft lighting, no caption. Just the ring doing all the talking. The dress, custom Ralph Lauren, halter neckline, vintage lace. Selena looked every bit like the queen of a modern fairy tale. She later changed into a second sheer gown for the evening reception. The guest list: Taylor Swift, Martin Short, Steve Martin, Paris Hilton, even Ed Sheeran. Big names, small circle. The vibe, emotional, intimate, 3 full days. Rehearsal dinner, ceremony, and a cozy brunch the morning after. But of course, with every celeb wedding comes a little drama. The post-wedding luxury. Today, Selena and Benny are enjoying newlywed life in full glam mode. Homes, they split time between LA and New York. Benny has a private home studio where most of their music happens. Selena? She's got interior taste that belongs in a magazine. Plants, art, cozy corners. Business. Selena's Rare Beauty is now a billion-dollar brand. Benny continues to produce chart toppers. And yes, there are whispers of a full joint album coming. Lifestyle, first-class flights, private dinners, relaxed getaways with zero paparazzi. Selena keeps it elegant. Benny keeps it quirky. They're not just another couple. They're a creative powerhouse. Fans are already guessing what's next. Baby news? A documentary? A surprise track called Mrs. Blanco? Anything's possible. But one thing's for sure. This wedding wasn't just about vows. It was about stepping into a new chapter, fully on their own terms. No Justin drama, no tabloid noise. Just two people building something. Quietly, beautifully. So, do you think this is Selena's real happily ever after? Or is there more going on behind the scenes? Was that wedding too low-key? Or just right? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and if you love celebrity stories with a twist, hit that like, subscribe, and tap the bell so you don't miss what's next. You're watching Motive Fuse, where drama meets diamonds and every love story has a plot twist. Taylor gasping, Travis kneeling, screaming fans, sparkling engagement ring, headlines flashing, candlelight scenes. Taylor Swift is engaged. Yes, the queen of heartbreak anthems just said yes to football legend Travis Kelce. The moment? Private, intimate, surreal. The kind of fairy tale that feels too perfect to be real. But this time, it is. She's a music icon. He's an NFL superstar. Together, they're the most unexpected, and now official, couple of the decade. Fans guessed, the media chased. But no one expected the news to drop like this. It all started quietly. A friendship bracelet, a game invite, a shy glance at a stadium. Social media called it a PR stunt. But under the surface, something real was growing. Travis didn't slide into DMS. He showed up, front row at her shows, talking about her on his podcast, showing respect, not pressure. Taylor, usually guarded, began to smile more, laugh more, show up at football games in custom jackets with Kelce's number stitched on the sleeve. Then came the day, a secret garden at Travis's Kansas City mansion. Over 2,000 fresh roses, soft lights, candles lining a stone path, a handwritten note, her favorite red wine, and one question that would change both of their lives forever. No photographers, no entourage, just him, her, and a $5 million vintage cushion-cut diamond ring, elegant, timeless, and absolutely dripping in meaning. They didn't tell the world right away. They waited. 2 weeks passed, and then, boom, an Instagram post that nearly broke the app. One photo, one caption. Your English teacher and your gym teacher are getting married. Instant legend status. Over 30 million likes in 24 hours. Fire emojis, heart eyes, and total internet meltdown. And commented 5 heart emojis. Selena Gomez replied, finally. Even Beyonce's team reposted it. It wasn't just celebrity love, it was a global moment. They don't act like a celebrity couple. They act normal. They cook together. They tease each other in interviews. They take long walks. He calls her Tay and helps carry her bags. She watches every one of his games and cheers louder than anyone else. Even Travis's mom, Donna Kelce, says she's never seen her son this happy. She and Taylor have bonded over wine nights and game day snacks. There are rumors that Taylor's already calling Donna mom. Their love doesn't scream for attention. It just shines. Now fans are buzzing about what's next. Will there be a fall wedding? Will it be in a castle? On a beach? Maybe a secret island? Will she sing her vows? Will Travis dance to it? Some say Italy, others say Nashville. One thing's for sure, it will be a wedding no one forgets. There's even talk that Taylor's already written a brand new song, her real-life love story, but she's saving it for the wedding day. Imagine that, a private song, for one person, on the biggest day of their lives. So here we are, witnessing the kind of relationship that people dream about, the kind of love that turns pop stars into brides and NFL players into hopeless romantics. From heartbreak songs to engagement rings, Taylor Swift just turned the page on a new era, the real one. They've given us albums, touchdowns, red carpets, and romance. But now they're giving us something even more magical, a future. Do you think this is the real fairy tale ending, or just the beginning of something even bigger? Drop it in the comments if you're rooting for them. Subscribe for more love, fame, and the dream lives of the stars. Because this story, it's only just begun. We're watching one of the greatest artists of all time destroy his own legacy in real time. Kanye West wasn't just successful, he documented his rise. He believed in it from the beginning. He inspired millions, and he changed music forever. But I've never seen an artist of his caliber fall this hard, because this time, it's different. Kanye's ego isn't just about ignoring fans or critics anymore. It's about not caring what the people closest to him think either. And honestly, the world owes Kim Kardashian an apology. Back in 2022, Kanye posted videos saying Kim wouldn't let him see his kids. At the time, people destroyed her for it. I was one of them. But looking back now, she was right. This was before the Alex Jones interview, before the Nazi tweets, before everything completely collapsed. If this is what Kanye is comfortable saying publicly now, imagine what he was saying privately, especially around his kids. After the Alex Jones incident, it looked like it was over. Brands left, friends disappeared, industry doors slammed shut. Even his biggest defenders ran out of excuses. Some fans claimed he did it to escape business deals. But let's be real. A billionaire with elite lawyers doesn't need to self-destruct to get out of contracts. His recent tweets prove he believed every word. And yet, somehow, he started a comeback. In 2023, Kanye posted a half apology to the Jewish community. Yes, somehow Jonah Hill played a role in that. Then Kanye went back to what he does best, fashion and music. He launched Yeezy.com, selling directly to fans. No brands, no middlemen. And only someone like Kanye could pull that off after 20 years of industry backing. Then came Vultures. Normally, Kanye follows a pattern. Do something outrageous, drop great music, and people forgive him. But this time, it didn't work. Vultures was widely seen as his worst album ever. Sure, there were a few decent songs, but the magic was gone. Coming off Donda, with those massive aura-filled shows, this felt like the biggest downgrade of his career. Vultures 2 isn't even worth discussing. The only real hit was Carnival. And if we're being honest, that wasn't because of Kanye. Music failed, but fashion different. Kanye can sell anything, and the $20 Yeezy pricing was actually genius. Fourth, anti-industry, and proof that most celebrity fashion is overpriced on purpose. Even his weirdest shoe worked, because people thought, it's $20? Why not? I bought them too. Comfortable? Yeah. Would I wear them outside again? Absolutely not. For a brief moment. Kanye even looked normal again. Like 2016 Kanye. People had hope. Then came the Super Bowl ad, shot on an iPhone, promoting Yeezy.com, only for the website to later sell a swastika shirt. Someone at Fox definitely got fired. That ad felt like the Joker hijacking live television. And that's when it became clear. Kanye's creative instincts are gone, especially once he started talking about AI. Kanye says AI is the next version of sampling. He compares it to auto-tune. But he doesn't understand why people hate AI in music. It's lazy. Music is about human emotion. Imagine Runaway made with AI. The notes might be right, but the soul would be gone. Auto-tune still requires a human performance. AI doesn't. Kanye openly suggested using AI versions of his voice with zero recording. That's insane. This is the same man who once spent thousands of hours perfecting songs. The old Kanye would have hated this version of himself. And that's the difference. Kanye loved the craft. He doesn't care about himself or anyone around him. Then came the mental health claims. Kanye was diagnosed with bipolar disorder in 2016. Fans used that diagnosis to excuse everything. Recently, he claimed he was misdiagnosed. and actually has autism, based on his wife Bianca's opinion. He also said he stopped taking his medication. Just days later, the Twitter meltdown started. I'm not a doctor, but the timing says a lot. Then the tweets got worse. Defending Diddy, defending R. Kelly, attacking Virgil Abloh, a man he'd known since 2003. Pure jealousy. Kanye always resented that Virgil became Louis Vuitton's creative director. Even though Kanye hired him, even though they came up together, and attacking someone who isn't even alive to respond, that's disgusting. Then came the anti-Semitic rants, then sudden gratitude, then porn posts, after saying porn ruined his life and family. His kids are old enough now to understand this. Imagine being 11 years old and having to explain your dad's tweets to classmates. Then it happened. Travis Scott unfollowed him. Tyler unfollowed him. Even Elon Musk unfollowed him. That says everything. Travis stood by Kanye through everything. Losing him? That hurts. And saying, I only tour for money was the final slap in the face to his core fans. Still, people would probably buy tickets anyway. So why did all of this happen? Power. It was confirmed Kanye is a billionaire again. $2.7 billion. He saw Elon say wild things and survive. Kanye realized no one could stop him anymore. So he said everything he'd been holding back. That's the scariest part. Because if this is what he always wanted to say, then something was always wrong.
Imagine a $47 billion company, not just about offices, but a movement to change the world. Led by a man who believed he was destined to solve world's problems. The rise and fall of WeWork is one of the most insane business stories you will ever hear.
The company went from a $47 billion valuation to near bankruptcy.
But it's also a story of power, delusion, and a cult-like vision that led to its collapse. This is the story of Adam Neumann, the man who built a billion-dollar empire and burned it down. Before Adam became the face of a billion-dollar company, he was just another young man searching for a way out of a difficult past. Born in Israel, Adam Neumann's life was anything but stable. With his family moving 13 times during his childhood, he never had the chance to feel settled. Some might say it prepared him for the life of an entrepreneur. Always moving, always adapting. He grew up on a kibbutz, a collective farm where the whole community shared everything. But for Adam, the kibbutz wasn't a utopia. Everyone worked the same job, earned the same pay, and lived by the same rules. Adam didn't like that. He saw himself as someone who wanted more. More freedom, more recognition, and more money. So, at 22, Adam moved to New York, the city where dreams were made. Like many others, Adam arrived in New York with dreams of striking it rich. His first attempt? Women's shoes with collapsible heels. The concept was simple, a high heel that would fold into a flat. A practical idea, except it was poorly designed, unsafe, and utterly impractical. Adam's journey started with failures, including a baby clothes business with knee pads. But his entrepreneurial spirit pushed him to keep going. In 2008, he met Miguel McKelvey, and together they founded Green Desk, a small environmentally friendly co-working business. In 2010, they rebranded to WeWork, aiming to create a community, not just lease office space. WeWork's growth was explosive, with Adam leading a movement that attracted investors and employees. The offices became vibrant hubs for startups and freelancers, offering perks like free beer and yoga sessions. But behind the scenes, the company was losing money fast, and Adam's lavish lifestyle began to raise red flags. He convinced employees and investors that the company's future was limitless, despite the financial instability. As WeWork expanded, Adam's ambitions grew. He began exploring unrelated industries like hotels and restaurants, using WeWork's funding for these dreams. Eventually, WeWork was set to go public, but the financials revealed the company's true struggles. It wasn't a tech company, but a real estate business burning through cash. The IPO was canceled, and Adam was ousted. WeWork's valuation plummeted, leaving investors holding the bag. The company's rise and fall became a cautionary tale about unchecked ambition, a cult of personality, and a business built on lies. In the world of billion-dollar startups, sometimes the biggest dreamers are the ones who fall the hardest.
The Wall Street Journal estimated today that some of the most prominent startups have lost $100 billion in market value.
And so, Adam Neumann's $47 billion cult came crashing down not with a loud noise, but slowly falls apart. And this isn't the last empire built on lies. In the next episode, we dive into another tale of fortune, fame, and failure. Stay tuned.
Meet Zeus, who's like a Greek god come to life. People call him Zeus because of his striking white beard, strong muscles, and glowing skin, but it's not just his looks that surprise people. His unusual way of living has shocked the internet. He drives his Lamborghini without shoes, hangs out with stunning women in beautiful places, and travels to exotic locations. Despite his impressive appearance, what puzzles everyone is his silence. He hardly ever speaks. Now many are wondering how he got so rich. So who is this man? How can he afford all these luxuries? And why does he never speak? We dug deep, and what we found out will shock you. Zeus, the guy everyone's talking about, isn't just a legend from ancient myths. His real name is Ilan Tobiana, and he comes from a mix of French, Moroccan, and Italian backgrounds. Even though he's like a superstar, Ilan likes to keep his family life private. He doesn't show off his wife and kids to the world, making people even more curious about him. Ilan's mysterious side adds to his charm. People wonder who his family is and what his life is like behind closed doors. He doesn't talk much about them, leaving everyone guessing. Despite all the attention he gets, Ilan stays quiet about his family. This silence just makes people even more curious. They want to know who he's married to and who his kids are. In a world where everyone shares everything, Ilan's privacy makes him even more interesting. Ilan Tobiana, a multifaceted man known for his striking appearance as a model and actor, is not only a talented real estate lawyer, but also a legal eagle. He can navigate complex property deals while maintaining a striking appearance, making him a versatile and impressive figure in the industry. But wait, there's more. Ilan isn't content with just conquering the worlds of modeling and law. He's also a master of the turntable, spinning tracks as a DJ in the city of love itself, Paris. Now, let's talk about money. With a net worth that surpasses $50 million, Ilan's financial prowess is nothing short of impressive. It's this financial clout that allows him to indulge in the finer things in life without batting an eyelash. Lamborghinis? Check. Dinners at Michelin-starred restaurants? You bet. Jet-setting to exotic destinations? All in a day's work for Ilan Tobiana. In Ilan's world, luxury isn't just a dream, it's a way of life. Whether he's cruising through the streets in a sleek sports car, savouring gourmet meals prepared by world-renowned chefs, or hopping from one glamorous locale to the next, Ilan's extravagant lifestyle is the epitome of opulence. With his talent, hard work, and financial savvy, it's no surprise that he's able to live life to the fullest, leaving the rest of us in awe of his larger-than-life existence. Why does Zeus refuse to speak? Ilan Tobiana's silence, despite his fame, adds to the mystery surrounding him. Some believe it's arrogance or snobbishness, while others believe it's to protect themselves from fame-related questions and judgments. Others believe it's a deeper reason for his silence, as it provides moments of peace for reflection. In a world where everyone is talking, Ilan's silence stands out as unique and powerful. Some have speculated that Ilan's refusal to speak may stem from a language barrier. English, the predominant language of many interviews, may not be his first language, leading to a communication breakdown. However, others believe that Ilan's silence is a deliberate choice, a means of maintaining his air of mystery and separating himself from the clamour of the outside world. Whatever the reason, Ilan Tobiana remains a mystery, his thoughts and feelings hidden behind his silence. While people may keep speculating about him, Ilan stays true to himself, quietly watching the world go by. Maybe Zeus loves being the low-key, mysterious Superman, or he just doesn't want his family to go through the headache of being famous. Who knows? After all, the most important thing is to be happy and live your life to its fullest, right? If you found this video intriguing, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more fascinating stories from around the world. Thank you for watching.
IShowSpeed looks fast, but how fast is he actually? To find out, we're comparing Speed's real race results and stats against the fastest influencers, elite athletes, and even the fastest man on earth. Let's start with influencers. Speed has raced a ton of famous people, and honestly, most of them got cooked. He dusted KSI, beat Sketch, and even outran Travis Scott. Although, let's be real, Travis never stood a chance. But one race really stood out. Ashton Hall. Ashton talked crazy before the race.
Speed, I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna look back at you while I'm running. All right, I'm gonna look back over my shoulder.
Promising to smoke Speed, saying Speed had fake muscles and wasn't ready. So, what happened? Speed destroyed him. Not once, not twice, not 3 times. 4 races, 4 losses, complete sweep. Even when Ashton started early, Speed still caught him and pulled ahead. It was honestly embarrassing. After that, Speed faced Daniel Lavelle, a former college athlete known for his speed. Daniel claimed his official 100-meter time was 10.5 seconds, which is seriously fast, and Speed still beat him. At this point, it's clear, Speed might be the fastest influencer on the planet. But how does he stack up against real athletes? Let's talk top speed. Patrick Mahomes, approximately 18 miles per hour, Giannis and Ben Simmons. Approximately 19 miles per hour, LeBron James. Approximately 20 miles per hour, Messi and Justin Jefferson. Approximately 20.3 miles per hour, Ronaldo. Approximately 21 miles per hour, Russell Westbrook. Approximately 21.6 miles per hour. Then there's Tyreek Hill, the fastest NFL player, clocked at 22.77 miles per hour. Speed claims he's hit over 22 miles per hour himself while wearing Yeezy foam runners. That puts Speed right near the top, just behind Tyreek Hill and Kylian Mbappé, who hit 23.6 miles per hour. So yes, Speed is faster than Ronaldo. That's actually insane. But Speed isn't just top speed, it's also acceleration. Speed ran a 4.44 second 40-yard dash, which is elite, especially in casual shoes. For comparison, Tom Brady, 5.28, Tyreek Hill, 4.21. So again, speed is close, but not quite at the very top. Now let's talk 100 meters. Speed's claim time, 10.5 seconds. That's incredibly fast for a non-track athlete. But here's the reality. Every Olympic finalist runs under 10 seconds, which brings us to the ultimate test. Speed versus Noah Lyles, the fastest man in the world. At first, Speed actually gets a great start and even leads for a moment. But then Noah shifts gears, he catches Speed, pulls away, turns his head mid-race, trolls him, and wins easily. Noah can hit 27 plus miles per hour, which is a completely different level. So no, it wasn't a tie. The truth is, Speed is elite among influencers and athletes, but still a tier below professional sprinters. And that makes sense. Track athletes dedicate their entire lives to speed. Speed got fast from playing sports and literally running from stray dogs. But here's the crazy part. Speed has unlimited resources, access to Olympic champions, coaching offers from Noah Lyles, even Usain Bolt offering to train him. And Speed has already started training seriously. If he improves his form, arm control, knee drive, and sprint mechanics, he could unlock a whole new level. Olympics? Sounds crazy, but don't forget, people once said speed racing pros was crazy too. So how fast is IShowSpeed really? Faster than almost every influencer, comparable to elite pro athletes, but still chasing true track legends. And if he keeps training, who knows? Maybe Olympic speed isn't as impossible as it sounds. Comment below, do you think Speed could ever go Olympic level? Hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and like the video if you want part 2, because this series is just getting started.